It's been productive. It's been shorter than we've used to, just because of the lateness of the way the 2021 season finished, and I guess an earlier start date now. Now we have a schedule, so it's actually quite good because I think this time last year I was in the business where we had to create 16 new players, and with that you've got to build chemistry, and you don't really have the pre-season to do it. So this year now, leading into 2022, we have 16 returnees. And that only leaves us, 6 or 7 spots where it's less that we have to fill, so then it allows us to be thorough, diligent, and find players that we think are going to make us better. So I think we've been very successful with our, the way we use our strategy to recruit players, and yeah, it's looking good. In terms of Martin Nash's departure, Martin was terrific for us. I got a chance to work with him 3 years here and 1 prior, and he was terrific. What a great human being, and part of the Canadian football royalty, I think. So I think for him to have his own team to coach is, we wish him luck, just not against us, obviously. But he's one of the good guys, and we want to see people around here succeed. So in doing so, he's been part of one of the people in this building that we're looking to replace, and our strategy is always, first and foremost, can they make us better? We're always striving for excellence. That's part of the Spruce Meadows and Cavalry culture. Anybody coming in now, has to be the right person, and one that, are here to make us better. So also we're looking at, other elements to our backroom team, because, if you look at a league of parity, it's the marginal gains that you're always looking to seek, because whether it's a coaching strategy, whether it's a fitness element, whether it's a return to play from an injury. So we're making more of an investment behind the scenes in our backroom staff this time, with with sports science, with medical, with video and data, because we're looking for those marginal gains. And when we have a team of like I said, 16 players returning, chemistry's there. It's hard to teach, but it's the most important ingredient. We've now got to give them a backroom staff that can support them to be their best. It's always an interesting one. It's always a self-reflection. You look at, for us, we were looking at the data analytics of everything, and over the combined 3 seasons, we've got the most regular season points. So we're obviously doing something right. So you can be guilty of, trying to rip it up and start again. I don't think that's us. I think every success story is littered with failures, and we're no different. We choose the term fail forward. We'll forever be in contention, and the law of averages states that if you're forever in contention, at some point things will change, and yeah, you need a little bit of luck along the way. We've just seen that with Canada going on right now, and Atiba Hutchinson's goal is luck goes for them. You look at potentially the 2019 final, and even the playoff semi-final in Pacific. We're bad bounce, bad here, that happens, but for us that's just makes our skin thicker, makes us hungrier coming into pre-season. And I know the players have returned to Calgary a lot earlier because it hurt them, and now hopefully we have a proper full season where it's an even schedule, may the best team win, and then when playoffs come, it's the 4th year with a different element. That's how we got to do it. Home and away semi-final, we got to get there first, and then there's a final after that. So for us, it's about keep going. This is not a time to say, right, we're going to stop, we're going to quit. We keep failing forward, and as I said, the law of averages states we'll be there in the end. Thank you for sticking with us through all of this. I think that's the biggest thing, because no season has been the same. If you think back to 2019, there was a newness and excitement, and we had the spring and the fall season, and then a 2-legged final. Then pandemic hit, and we had just a bubble, shortened season. Our fans stayed with us, and we felt their support even when we were away in PI. And then 2021 was part bubble, then on the road a lot, and then finish off at home strong. And and the season was lopsided, whereas an East and West. So now we're going into a 4th season, different, we're surviving and we're thriving. It's a great time for Canada soccer in terms of, the women have just won the Olympics, the men are having this great run getting to the World Cup, and the Canadian Premier League is surviving and thriving. So thank you for being part of this journey, because now you're the founding forefathers and mothers of this for the future generation. So we're blazing a trail and we're doing it together, so thanks.